Artist engagement is our conversation this morning on what's trending. Good morning, Ken. How are you doing?
How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning.
I hope all is well.
All is well. Can't complain.
How was Afrochella last?
It went very well.
Yeah.
Consider like the last minute promotion we started, because we started promoting in September because we didn't get clearance from the COVID protocol team yet.
Okay.
It went very well.
So what is the situation exactly between the Afrochella organizers, you guys, and the Asakaa boys?
It's very interesting because I'm surprised how they, was it Tuesday on Twitter Spaces, they mentioned that we didn't pay them, because I'm really surprised.
Pay them for which one?
Good example. For 2020, we didn't have Afrochella. We had the Afrochella block party at Independence Square by across Sports Stadium. So it was a free event. Shit, like we can't charge the regular rate. So we're gonna pay you like a little token for coming and whatnot. Every single artist that came or DJ, we gave them money for that, because it wasn't a full-blown Afrochella. But we didn't make any agreement to tell anybody, or maybe the next time.
So this reference you're making is for 2020 block party.
That
they were not paid.
Yes, they were not paid.
Okay, so was it communicated to them that the money that was given to them was not for performance per se, or was it for performance purposes?
It was performance, yes. There was performance because our talent manager reached out to every detail.
Okay, so hold on, we're going to come to that. Let's roll back to 2017. Yes. They had mentioned in the audio, and when we were speaking to you, they said that their engagement was free. Did you guys engage them? Did they come to you guys?
No. So 2017, when we first started Afrochella at Polo Club, City Boy performed for free.
He's a member of
Asakaa. Yes.
Okay.
And he performed for free because one of my partners in America, Pistic, is his friend. And he said, can you put him on? It was like, no problem at all. Because that time, to be honest, when we started Afrochella, the first one, was no budget. But all the artists, even that time, we gave them...
Who is this
Pistic? Is one of my partners in America. So Big Five Promotion, because we have a promotion company in America as well. So when he reached out and said, let's put him on, I'm like, no problem at all. Because if the whole purpose was to highlight even underground artists or whatnot. So even with City Boy, that's when we came up with the idea of Afrochella Rising Star Challenge.
Okay.
Which was to give more because so many people started applying to, they want to perform. But because of budget constraints and whatnot, so we found sponsorship and then we did a competition. So whoever wins, you get paid.
Okay. Then in 2018, or were they engaged, or
no.
was it 2019?
No, nothing, no.
So then
everybody around the world, even in Ghana, people couldn't come in. So we like, during Christmas, let's do something for the people. So it was a free event.
Who engaged who first? Did you guys call the Asakaa boys, or did they get in touch?
That one I'm not sure, but definitely our talent manager spoke to them.
Okay. And was it, because it's a team?
Yes.
Asakaa boys, yes. I assume. Asakaa boys.
Yes, exactly.
So it's a team.
Yes.
Whoever spoke to the rep from your end, who spoke to their rep from their end, was it somebody who was mandated to have conversations on their behalf?
Yes, precise.
So that'll be their manager of some sort?
Money to the manager. It was 2 payments. The transportation payment and then the performance payment. It's funny because how they mentioned about being flown out, because originally we wanted to fly them out and they told Pistic again that they're already in Accra, so we should rent them a van for them to come to the block party.
Well, we'll be back after this short, quick break. There's more to talk about. Another guest joins us. Don't go away. As well. So guys, let's now roll back to artist engagement. So how were the Asakaa boys engaged? Let me go to DZ on this if you can help us with that, since you just joined us. How were they engaged? Who spoke to them? What was the conversation about? How were they supposed to, what was the contractual agreement between Afrochella and them? And how do you pay your artists? Part payment, full payment?
It honestly depends on the contract presented via the artist. Some artists want 70%, like Kenny said. This was during COVID times.
What was the mode of payment for these to Asakaa boys?
Every single body. Everyone for that event was mobile money.
Mobile money?
Yes.
So
mobile money or bank transfer, yes.
So you do have the records
there? This is a photo from the block party.
The proof is the photo right here.
So we have, this is a deposit slip.
Yes.
Of payment to Asakaa boys.
Yes, so Ricky, if you see
okay,
the top,
so I would not mention for purposes of, private bank account, check number. So they were paid in check.
Yes.
Asakaa boys.
The transport money was paid in mobile money.
Mobile money.
Yes.
Okay,
the transaction numbers are all on it as well.
Yes, so I see that I can also confirm that as well, even though I am I don't know the bank details of the Asakaa
But
boys.
the manager, you could say the manager's name. The manager's name.
So is it the one that says Rocky Boateng?
Yes.
So Rocky Boateng is the manager, and he did receive the amount here. I don't want to mention the amount here. That was back another controversy.
Exactly.
Yeah. 2020. Is it 2020? Yes. And another one is also dated 17th December as well. So who came out from their team to say that they hadn't received any payment?
It was the artist himself.
One of the artists.
Yeah.
Then this is not the first time we've heard about it. Prior to the Twitter Spaces, I had a conversation with someone who told me the Asakaa boys are mad at us they weren't booked for the 2021 festival, which is normal. Having a big festival like that, every artist wants to be on. They don't get selected, they get a little upset. But the sense of entitlement that was coming from the Asakaa boys was a little different. The block party. So they're expecting when the festival is back on this year, we will put them on as, paying them back. But they didn't do it for free.
So clearly there seems to be money not, or communication, let me just say communication not probably gone down on their team about receipt of payments on this.
Yes.
Do you have contracts you put in place with these artists when you're engaging them?
Yes, we do. But for the block part, we didn't. We didn't have no contracts, no. But the proof was like, make sure like when they speak to our talent manager and they agree, then right away we pay them. But with other Afrochellas, everything was with contracts. Yes.
Have you had any conversations with Asakaa boys on this?
We've tried.
We tried. I personally called Ricky. I've been calling him since yesterday. I can even show you text message. I text him. They say, oh, he's busy. He's going to call me right back. Been calling. He's not responding. Because he knows. Even I could backtrack. He knows because last year, around the 24th, 25th, I'm talking about 2021, oh, give the boys 10 minutes. And I personally told them that right now we exhausted the budget because where Afrochella's at now, we can't let anybody perform for free. That's why he's not coming out to say anything because he knows, he personally spoke to him about that.
He offered to perform for free.
And we said no.
No, we said no. We don't allow
last year, last year, 2021. And I told him no. So Independence Day weekend at Frontback, he was there again. He asked, oh, they want to do Afrochella. I said, this year is actually a little early now. It's early, so let's reach out to the talent manager and let's start getting the paperwork done. Literally. That's why he's not saying nothing.
Well, I think it would have been fair to also had a reaction, a response from the Asakaa boys on this, but we've been trying to get in touch with the management and still haven't gotten any feedback from them. As we speak now, my director says we're still trying to reach out, for clarifications on this. So what's the way forward? Are you going to throw any legal suits against them or anything else?
I think we have to because, to be honest, right, they should ask their management who helped them get their passport to go to America. Wow. Who helped them get the Teen Vogue magazine article. They was trying to write about Afrochella. We said, no, write about them. All that stuff they don't know, which is not their fault. They shouldn't know. We can't come out and say, oh, you didn't get paid. But mind you, if you didn't even get paid, you have the right to say it. But you got paid. You should talk to the management. And nothing. And then you just want to embarrass us. All the bloggers is picking it up. You guys are the only people that actually reached out to us. So, oh, you want to hear outside of the story. But everybody else is just writing stories. Oh, Afrochella don't pay artists, but they want to go on lavish vacations. How? This is our part-time job.
Wow, interesting. What are the next plans, though? We're in 2022 now.
Yeah, this year is exciting. We have a 2-day festival this year, so 28th, 29th December. This might be the first time we've seen
I know, right?
Yeah.
So
December 28th, 29th.
Yeah,
exactly.
28th, 29th, 2 days now.
Yeah, man, I need to perform on that show. I need to drop a few bars.
We have to get you live on the main stage.
But you guys have done so well. I mean, you've managed this brand so well. You put in a lot of investments, and I can imagine. So what's the future?
We get bigger and better. We're only gonna maximize the African story more. We're only gonna shine a brighter light on the culture, and tell our story for us by us. So just know we have big things coming.
On just out of curiosity, because I know it's a very difficult business to be in when especially you're trying to, how do you fund this business? How do you
we self-funded.
It's self-funded for the most part. Since it started, it's been self-funded.
You haven't been able to make profits off the brand yet, have you?
Not yet. Everybody's getting paid, different vendors, because right now we're hiring about 2,000 people just for casual. During December or whatnot, everybody's getting paid and whatnot, but not yet. We know, because this will be our 6th year, so we know, in the long run, we're gonna make money, personally. But for now, it's not just about us. Good example, we'll give a big shout out to Multimedia because I remember 2020 with like media partners, and then there's like promoting Afrochella everywhere. They're on all different platforms and whatnot. So it's like everybody in Ghana that's helping us gradually. We're all going to get bigger together. So it's not just about Afrochella, but other organizations who's doing events.
Have you had such issues with other artists in the past with regards to?
No.
This is the first time.
Answering their calls. It would have been fair to hear from them as well, but this is a kind of evidence, and I don't think this is printed from anybody's machine. But these are bank slips that I have in here. And like I said, I wouldn't want to disclose the figures on here. You know, these are private, but these are deposit slips that we have here from the bank indicating payments made to the manager, Rocky Boating, here, and the dates are here, 24th December and then the 17th of December, respectively. Guys, thank you very much. We'll have to hear from you again. So what, 28th, 29th, right?
28th, 29th, 2-day festival this year for Afrochella.
Wow. Yeah. How you guys are gonna cash in the bank, man? I'm gonna be that teller to count the money at the bank. But congratulations, you guys. Well done on the event. Looking forward.
Like we have other events we're about to announce as well. Easter is about to be very interesting, and summertime too. So
you want to play with the big boys? All right. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate you coming here this morning. All right. So coming up next, we're going into sports. We're going into Beyond the Headlines, and since this is Thursday, also our social watch conversations. Don't go away.